You've been saying South Korea is a strong market for the metaverse. Why is that? What does Korea have that others don't? And how is that actually moving the needle in terms of the financial metrics for the Sandbox?
So we're seeing actually like the Sandbox is really strong in Asia as a region, and it's being led essentially by Korea, Japan, and Hong Kong. In Korea, I just came back from Seoul a month ago. We had a partner day where we celebrated already 55 partners present across all the industries, of course, gaming, music, fashion, food, media, and culture. So in a way, Korea is making its way in the metaverse through K-pop culture, K-drama culture, K-movie culture. It's appealing to the world, and they have this great neighborhood on the map where, like, together, stronger, they are connected, they are developing rich content and experiences that leads toward community-driven engagement in Web3. They've already launched several experiences as part of a K season earlier this year, showing a great engagement. But they also have like a great creator community. We have partnered with more than 8 studios that are creating those experiences. A great education market as well with 11 academies, and we know like Korea is one of the leading markets in terms of players through esports and those games like LOL or PUBG, and it's definitely something like virtual world MMORPGs have been growing up for such a long time. They are very familiar with.
Yeah, I mean, South Korea does have the really the tendency to adopt technological advances quite faster than other markets, and also not to mention it has been a strong bet for game world. But I wonder if Korea is ready in terms of regulations. Some have been pointing out that we don't really have the legal framework, and that can actually be a problem down the road, especially when it comes to aspects like privacy. How do you address that? Where do you stand on that? And are you talking to the regulators in the country?
So it's a very important point. Like, if you want to bring on millions of users, you need to ensure the safety and the framework that ensure that users can benefit from this new technology without like any specific concern for their data, specifically now they own it, and there's a potential of monetization behind. We are at the forefront of this decentralized virtual world. We are engaging in conversation in several countries, not only Korea, but as well in Japan, in Hong Kong. I believe that Sandbox has the right approach toward like showcasing concrete use case of how that technology is being used and can benefit users, empowering creators and players, and with concrete tangible use case. Like, we're talking about like digital identity with your avatar. We're talking about connecting with your favorite artists, showing support toward charities and other positive impact, social impact, environmental impact causes as well through the metaverse. We have the chance to interact with the public sector, government, ministries to hopefully share our stake, our position in the industry, and support full true digital ownership rights for the users. And as we are still very early on in this industry, that the fact that they listen to us to create the regulation that will make a whole industry Web3 thrive rather than inhibit it too early. We're just basically talking maybe 100 million users in Web3 still, whereas Web2 is over 1 billion users, as we know. And so it's great that we educate them. We have the chance to show what we do and how it's concretely impactful. And hopefully they will put in place a framework that supports this innovation.